everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me again. For those that don't know, my name is Melissa Murrell. As I always say, I'm not an influencer. I am a personal stylist. I also run a styling academy in Wiltshire by Marlborough. That's in England for those people who follow me in other countries. And in that style academy, I teach others how to become personal stylists and how to set up a styling business. So if you are interested in learning how to be a stylist or would like some personal styling advice from me, then please get in touch. Whatever your budget, whatever your background, whatever your requirements, whether you're a mum looking to change careers or a mum looking for a fresh new wardrobe for yourself, then get in touch and hopefully I can help. So admin out of the way, let's get started. Today's video is from one of my most favourite shops, which is Reiss. So high street, but higher end high street. So the price points are more than your Zara's, your Mangos and things like that. And I'm not suggesting that you need an entire wardrobe from Reiss. However, just the odd little investment piece can really elevate your wardrobe. And Reiss no longer do, or they do special occasions. Sorry, my children would say you just said do, which is, we're not allowed to say in our house. I don't know why. Sorry, I'll edit that bit out. So Reiss do luxury, lovely, tailored pieces, but they also do a really nice range of casual clothes as well, which is much more the way that most of us are living these days, given that we're not going into work so much. So hopefully there's something on the rail for everybody here. So let's get started. The first thing I want to mention is this gorgeous jumpsuit that I'm wearing right now. It is £238. Obviously it's from Reiss, and I've just paired it with a simple necklace and some quite big earrings today, just to break up the black a little bit, and the black and the gold tones go really nicely. So it's got these beautiful cuffs which you can wear down like that, which look equally as good, or you can pull back like I've done so there. A lovely silk ribbon sort of belt around here, and then a very, very tailored structured boot cut trouser, which is flattering on every shape. Especially, can you see the shoulder details here? Just these pleats in the shoulder details will broaden your shoulders and help to balance out your hips. Now, I know a lot of my clients would say, I already feel broad on top, maybe they've got a big bust line. Well, this would actually be amazing for you. And the reason for that is, first of all, the V neck is great for a larger bust because it's going to split you down the middle and sort of halve your proportions, so make you look smaller on top. But the shoulder pads will actually stick out further than sort of your bust does. So a lot of people say to me, I don't want to make my top half broader because it's already broad. But actually what you need to do is recreate this hourglass shape. So you do want to broaden your shoulders. That will in turn make your boobs look smaller, and then everything will balance out in the hips here. I don't have the luxury of bigger boobs to actually show you that in person, but trust me, this is a great one for anybody that's broader on top. But equally a pear shape like myself, because it's lovely and helps to balance out here. We've got these two items. This is a cashmere blended shirt. It's really nice, quite unique actually. I don't think I've seen this before, obviously we see cashmeres in jumpers all the time, but not in such a casual shirt. And I've paired it with these really relaxed trousers. Like, obviously everything's from Reiss so far. I'll say if it's not from Reiss. I can't recall the prices off the top of my head, but everything will be listed below, because if I start saying them, I know I'll only get them wrong anyway. Let me see if I can get a close up for you to show you the fabrics of both. So for me, I think the combination of both of these items go really, really nice and really fill that sort of smart, casual look that we often need. So I would pair these perhaps with a pair of trainers, maybe like a nice heeled platform trainer, something on those lines. But equally, I would put this shirt with a pair of jeans, and I would also put these trousers with a hoodie. So I'll try and show you that at the side. But together as well, they make a really classy combination. The wide leg in the trouser is really flattering and super comfortable as well. Just a little trick that I wanted to show you before moving on to the next item. This shirt is actually really quite long. I think it probably comes to about there. And when I tried to tuck it into the trousers, it gave me a lot of extra bulk all around my bottom and obviously over my belly. So if I can show you what I've done, can you see that? I've tucked it into my bra rather than into my trousers. And it will stay there all day long, I promise you. So yeah, it's not an underwired bra or anything, so you don't need to particularly be in an underwire bra for that to work, but then that's a lot more flattering across the stomach area. One other thing to say is that these are a size 10 that I'm wearing right now, but the size 8 actually fitted me better. But usually I would be a size 10. So again, if you're in between sizes, I would say size down in the trousers. And given that this is already an oversized size shirt, then I would either stick to your normal sizing, or if you like it a little bit more fitted, I would go down a size. So next up we have got 2 items. This first one is a lovely, as you can see, polo neck jumper with the arms cut out. This sort of shape on many women is really, really flattering, especially if you've got sort of slimmer shoulder bones like myself. They're a bit knobbly, but generally the thinner up here on the shoulder, the thinner you will look all over. And I have paired it with, I have to say, the softest, most flattering jeans that I have tried on in such a long time. Again, they're Reiss, they're a dark indigo colour, and they are a really nice strong boot cut, which just feels lovely to wear after all of those skinnies for many years. They come in waist sizes as well, so I am wearing a waist 28 at the moment, and they fit with a little bit of room, but I probably wouldn't go down any further because they're just so comfy. I don't know how they're going to wear, whether they're going to go bigger or not. I'm not that familiar with Reiss jeans. I tend to buy my jeans in Zara usually because I go in and out of the fashions all the time. So they are a little bit pricier, but I definitely think they are worth it. Head together with this top really does fulfill that nice top and a jeans type of look, which many of us often strive to find. Finish this look off with this beautiful cream coat, which is actually from Jigsaw, not Reiss, but I will list everything below. So if you feel that that cutout jumper wouldn't be appropriate for your shape or for your likes, then you could literally just put on a similar jumper to this, which is a really nice loose cowl neck. The cowl necks are better if you've got a bigger bust, where a high neck like that will show off a bigger bust and may make you feel bigger, where the cowl neck does something for sort of splitting you in half. This one is actually from Mint Velvet, so not from Reiss, and I've just paired it with some real leather trousers and some boots from Mint Velvet. So you could further finish that outfit off with a gorgeous blazer. This one is from Reiss, although I did get this in their outlet, but I noticed that they're doing it online in their outlet store as well. Fits fantastic. It does what you want a blazer to do, which is to go in at the waist and then kick out, because that's helping us to recreate that hourglass shape. Another item to show you with the same pair of jeans is this gorgeous blouse. I've shown this in another video before and it was incredibly popular, and it was from Reiss, so obviously I thought I would include it in this haul as well. It's got beautiful lace detail throughout. This one is a little bit big for me. This was a size 10 and I need to go down a size to an 8, so if you're similar sizing to me, I definitely wouldn't size up, I would size down if anything. So next we have these trousers from Reiss. I've paired them with this jumper, which is just a cashmere jumper from Modern Rarity, which is a brand that I tend to buy via John Lewis, but you may be able to get it other places, I'm not quite sure. But these sort of jogging pant style of, jogging pant, cargo pant maybe style, are so comfortable. They do come in other colours. I think they come in a khaki green, because I know that many a client of mine will say, oh, I can't wear cream or white because I've got little children or whatever, but I don't let that bother me. I love sort of a winter whites, and especially paired with a similar tone, just slightly darker. I think it looks great. But I think this is a really easy way of creating that relaxed, smart yet still casual look in a pair of more stylish jogging pants. I would pair those with some beige mules or some trainers, some Converse, and then you could build the look up with a nice puffer jacket for going outside in, or even pairing with a nicer overcoat to give a lot more of a refined look. So next I wanted to show you this most beautiful navy coat from Reiss, wool coat. Just take a step back here so you can see. Dressing gown type of style. I've just kept it on with some blue jeans. These are just the Topshop mom jeans, and then that same jumper that I had on before from Modern Rarity. And this is just such a beautiful coat. I think they had a very similar one in last year, but often what I find with the coats that go round the waist is that they're really quite bulky and can make people look a lot bigger. And they always look great on the website when the model is tiny and the belt is really cinched in, but in reality I often find it makes clients look bigger, where this one doesn't necessarily do that at all. It's really thin, but you can tell it's still going to be really warm and really nice quality. Paired it with a nice cashmere scarf from H&M. So the final item today is this jumpsuit, obviously from Reiss again. This is a size 10, but I would say size down. I think I definitely need an 8 in it. I've had to pull it in a little bit too much around the waist here in order to fit me, so we've got a little bit of extra bulking, but I think the 8 would have been absolutely fine. But it's actually in the same fabric as the wide leg trousers that I showed you at the start of the video. It feels gorgeously soft. I could see myself wearing this a lot. Pairing it with some trainers or even some boots would look really nice. For those of you who are worried about showing your arms, then I would just wear like a cream long sleeve or 3/4 sleeve sort of round neck top underneath it so you couldn't see it, and I think that would look really, really nice. again, it's fulfilling that gap in the wardrobe for smart casual, and I think it would pair really nice with a nicer overcoat, but equally I would put sort of a casual coat with that as well. Like I say, maybe even like a polo neck jumper would look quite nice underneath that as well. You can also, let's see if I step back, so you can see it's got these ties on here. I get the impression you could also tie it like this. In fact, that may be the way that you should be wearing it. I'm not quite sure. But look, that gives a beautiful waistline as well. Actually, now I've done that, I'm thinking perhaps that is the way that it should be tied. Oh well, it shows how versatile it is, because I think you could wear it either way, but certainly with it being a little bit bigger on me, then that way is probably a little bit more flattering. You could also dress this jumpsuit up with a nice pair of black heels and a nice handbag, and it would be perfect for a night out somewhere. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching again. As always, if you liked the video and you could press that thumbs up or the subscribe button, that would be amazing. I do these videos for free, so the subscribe button or the thumbs up really does help me. So thank you for that.